Good morning. Happy Friday. It is Friday, January 15th. No, January 16th. It's cold by Florida. It's like 39 degrees out, which is not cold to a lot of states, but it's cold to Florida. My hands are like frozen. I'm so cold. Also, for once, my classroom is warmer than the outside world, which is nice. Okay, we're getting the board up. I want to read through that area. I love and hate it at the same time. Or, I loved it, but now I think I'm over that. Yeah, I think, take it down. Okay. Now turn on the mini. Come on. Wakey. Loading. We're connected. Typing in my password. Sometimes okay, we're awake now. Imagine that sound going off in the middle of your lesson. I did type in my password correct, that's why incorrect, that's what I thought I did. It would help if I was actually typing in the box. I typed it in right. Okay. Close out of everything I had open yesterday. Okay, let's get started. So I think we've all been there when we've bought a foundation way too light. But thankfully, I got a benefit by Hoola and like truly, clearly morning benefits Hoola bronzer. This has been my like go-to for years. I have probably gone through like 12 of these things, but it just brings color back into your face. I put on a lot first and then I'll go and blend it, but I definitely bought the wrong shade of foundation, but guess what? We're gonna use it because we have it. And I can make it not as pale. And just a little bit. Okay. So that's the bronzer. And then we just blend it. And then like, we have such a nice flush of color. Again, and now I'm gonna go add my brows, lips, and blush and all the other products, but truly this brings back so much life. Come work with me today at a market. Today is Kingdom Creations Market, and there are so many Christian businesses. There's also the opening of Armor of God, but the booth I will be at is Core Memory Design. Come work with me today at Kingdom Creations Market, which is the Christian market in Orlando. I am at Core Memory Designs, is my best friend's booth. We are in the Fashion Square Mall in Orlando. We are directly across from the fountain in the old premiere cinema movie. I think they're still existing because when I'm looking at the movie posters, they have the David poster, which is a recent movie about David and Goliath, which I feel is so fitting for today's market. But there are so many Christian businesses today. Armor of God is having their grand opening, so let's stay tuned for today. If you are in Orlando, today is Kingdom Creations Market at the Orlando Fashion Square Mall. It is the Christian market here in Orlando. It is also Armor of God's grand opening. Their storefront is just behind us, but there are so many amazing Christian markets here, from coffee to permanent jewelry to custom engraved jewelry, the custom home decor to books to baked goods. It is all here. I hope to see you here at Orlando Fashion Square Mall. Be there or be square. Okay, I gotta know for the girlies who also have this palette, they're like tried and true highlight and blush palette. What are we gonna do when we run out of this Lauralee and Mini MUA Full Fantasy blush palette? Because my blushes, I mix the two in the middle to make the like perfect shade. And then I mix the highlighters, but clearly one highlighter is more than the other. Like, so what are we gonna do when these, like, this runs out? I need blush recommendations that are like these same shades and same pigment. Also, I don't know if Lauralee and any of you have like these shades in their own thing, or if they've relaunched it. Because to be fair, I am really behind in listening to podcasts. I have so many podcasts. I need to like listen to all their most recent stuff because I probably have not listened to some podcasts since 2024 because your girl has just was booked and busy in 2025. Okay, now we're doing our brows. This is my go-to brow one, and apparently it's hot all the way. We're gonna have to go at least that little nub that is left. Okay. Casey's on her way. I'm probably gonna have to mix with powder. This is like an old palette. The Tarte and Pretty Basic palette. I use Ring Ring for my brows when I run out of my brow pencil. I should really pick up the mail today. I have not gone to the mailbox in like a week and a half. And there's probably a lot of stuff in there. Especially in that week and a half, Devin and I have lived together now for a week. So there's probably mail for both of us now. Okay, that's good. Okay, we're looking cute. Eyeshadow time. I think my lip gloss is in my bag. That's usually my go-to. It's the ColourPop Flynn one. Any more on this side? I know when you get like TikTok sounds like stuck in your head. Right now I have the come on Superman, say you're stupid. I don't even know what I would do for that one. I need to tell Casey to do that trend. Is that the shade I use on? I think it is. Okay, what do I gotta do today? I need to get an oil change. Well, have the market. Need to get an oil change. Need to get air in my tires. Need to get gas. Need to go feed the cat that I'm cat sitting. Wonder if there's a oil change over that way. That's like one of the like 5-minute places. Yes, there is. I just remembered where it is. So I'll do that. Maybe I'll go from the market to that oil change place. And then I can go down to the cat and do one of those 5-minute ones. There's another place I prefer going to, but just my schedule this weekend and I need to get one done. Really isn't, which I'm glad. I was supposed to have a market tomorrow too and have a double market weekend. I'm glad the one tomorrow got rescheduled to next Saturday because if not, I was like, when am I gonna get this oil change? I'm like, I'm gonna have to take a day off to do it, but I'm not. We're good. I can get it done today, and if not, I can get it done tomorrow. My eyes are hazel. They're pulling more green because I'm doing brown eyeshadow and I'm wearing blue. Casey's asking me to get food. I can do that. I'm gonna do this one under, this one under, this one in the middle, this one in the middle. Then we're gonna take our glitters that are like the shades that are hitting pan. I wish ColourPop would come out with a full glitter palette. That would be my ideal situation. Because all my glitter shades of ColourPop palettes hit pan first. The Wings Club one, the pink domino shade, these two shades here. What other palette? I have the Enchanted palette. The purple also is there. Like, I need ColourPop to come out with a glitter shade. I know technically they say the glitters are not supposed to be in your eyes. Guess what? I grew up doing competition dance. There was actual craft glitter near my eye. I'm fine. Don't recommend. Monkey see, monkey don't do. But I am fine. I'm not too worried about that. Got that. Okay. Now mascara and my lip gloss is in my purse. So we're gonna have to get that out. Hair will feel maybe. I do have a claw clip. I think I'm gonna do the little half up, half down thingy. I think that'll just make me feel a little better. So I'm gonna put in hoops. Yeah, looking closer to the mirror. Did you know, I heard someone say that how you can tell the kids mascara you put on is how many times you dip your brush. Back on, Casey said, look at me being on time the way she is. That is actually a funny thing. Thankfully, I don't have far to go. I have like an hour till I need to be there. It's only 22 minutes and I have steps to do. Oh, I also gotta put up my table in my car. That table is so heavy. I hate it. Devin's sleeping. I should have had him put it in the car last night. I wasn't thinking. I can do it. Babe, I'll use my cart to roll over from the shed to my car, which is like 2 feet. There's definitely mascara on the inner corner of my eye. You know what? I can't be. Oh, I have Q-tips on. Feel more put together. I will feel the best once I have lip gloss on. But that's like the makeup. Okay, little update. We're about halfway through the market. I came to Macy's because Macy's is where the one bathroom is at. But Fashion Square, minus like Macy's and a couple of things, really doesn't have many stores left, which is crazy because I remember as a kid how many stores there was. Like when I was probably like 8 or 9, and in Girl Scouts there was a mall block in here. Like you can tell that was a Journeys, and like all the stores were open late, and like all the Girl Scouts and the Citrus Council, which is like the Orlando area one, were here. It's kind of crazy to see what has come. Hopefully it comes back alive, because I'm sure it was funny. I saw the mall security guard. He was taking pictures. I'm sure he was probably like, this is the most people I've seen in a long time in this mall.
Hello. Yeah. Oh, you're so chatty today. You're out and about. You ready for food? Boop. Hello. You're a pretty girl. Yeah.
Let's be honest, no one wants to watch a video when it looks like this. But if it looks like this, people are a lot more inclined to watch, because lighting is everything in a video. I will say this little clip-on ring light, well, I guess it's like a square light, it's not a ring light. But, you know, in my 2016 era, girlies all know about the ring light. I'm pretty sure I have a clip-on ring light somewhere, but it is not as bright as this. Lighting is everything when it comes to a video. It is what gets people to see. I also believe, if you look at it, without, bright white, warm, and a mix of both. This is personally my favorite. I feel like it does the best for the skin. I feel like it makes everything look very smooth. Obviously, the closer you get, the more texture you get. And I can see my nose has rubbed off from my foundation, but that's another issue. But it truly, lighting is the number one thing. It has been the greatest addition to my videos, and I will continue doing it, because with this lighting, you would not know it is 8 o'clock at night. But without it, you would definitely. So we're gonna film some little content with this right now. You know, I was gonna film a different video, but as you see, Kona has decided she wants to be joining in on the contact, and she's just gonna walk right in front of the frame and block the little light with her body. I'm gonna put her behind me. There we go. Okay, let's talk today. So today was Kingdom Creations Market in Orlando. It also was the Happiest Market. I did not go to the Happiest Market because Kingdom Creations and Happiest did overlap, and I was working Kingdom Creations with my best friend through her small shop, Core Memory Designs, which if you are someone who wants custom home decor, light up Bible verse signs, prayer boards, coasters, custom wine corks, custom jewelry, custom coasters, custom anything, she is your girl. Check out Core Memory Designs and Confetti Darling Co. Those are her two small shops, and I would want nothing more than to see her small shops blow up. This is her, like, small business is her full-time gig. She is constantly working on her shop. She has had her shop since 2020. She was a cast member in 2020, and she was one of those 28,000 cast members who got laid off during COVID. And so she had a small shop that does not really exist anymore back then, and then she's revamped over it. She first started with resin, and then it was pom-poms, and then it was 3D printed stuff, and then it was sand art, and now she's really found her groove with like acrylic and laser machines. She still does some 3D printing. She has a UV printer. She has some new fancy machines on the way. She has a jewelry engraver. Like, she has all the things and truly deserves all of this success in the world. And I would love, if nothing more, to see her small shop become one of those like viral TikTok brands, because we all know it just takes one video, one thing for like your life to truly change.